Oh, yibs, yibs.
Jose. Egipto? Egipto. Robson Scoop? Yep.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. How are you guys all doing? I'm so freaking excited for you to be here. Can I just say, be prepared for some tea to be spilled, just saying. But anyways, hello everyone. How are you doing? Welcome back. Hello. Now you guys better be ready. I'm just saying, are you all ready? Are you all freaking ready? Are you all ready? Just saying. Welcome back into REYNA'S story. Hello. Okay, so what you may notice is that there are some random like little plants on the ground down here. REYNA has actually decided to go ahead and start planting. Hey, good girl. Anyway, let me just quickly do something here real quick one time. Sorry guys about that. Just quickly changing over. Hello. Okay. Hello. Hey, back again. Ooh, nasty. Ooh, nasty sounds. Wait, what? Nasty what? I hope I don't sound nasty. Anyways, do I sound alright? Does everything look good? I don't know. Tell me in the chat if everything looks good. Everything should look good, but, you know. Nope, I'm 100% not ready. You're not ready. Everything look good? Okay, cool. All right. So today is Sunday here in The Sims. Now, you guys may have noticed that there is a little bit of change in REYNA'S house. She's kind of actually, for once, she was actually, hold on a second here, guys. Let me just, it says, the health of the stream. Yeah, it's because I have my quality set to higher. Hopefully that'll fix itself. So yeah, REYNA has actually decided that she's actually going to clean up her act, and she is going to, you know, clean up her apartment and not leave, well, not apartment, but her house. She's going to just clean up her apartment and not leave things in a cluttered mess. So she's just kind of gone ahead and actually put away the things that she doesn't need. In terms of clutter that is just sitting around. To be honest, there was so much clutter. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry, I'm just replying to my mum. Hey, mum. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, as I said, REYNA has decided to actually clean up her apartment, so to speak. Like, as you can see, it looks much cleaner, much tidier, which I think is great. REYNA is actually sitting on the couch at home watching Lost Dog's Journey. And to be honest, I'm so happy with her because she is actually, for once, she is actually watching, you know, movies rather than going out and actually wasting all of her money, which we only have $600. Is she back to normal? Well, you guys are going to have to find out. That's pretty much what we're going to be doing this live stream. Does everything look okay? Like the stream's not laggy? Nikki, need your help here, girl. Come on. Pamela, does everything look all good? Like the stream's not laggy. It's not is it alright? Because that is my biggest fear. Like, I'm trying to sort my computer out and everything, and I'm pretty sure it's back to how it originally was during... I think a few live streams back, it started like lagging really, really bad, and my partner actually cleared out 300 gigabytes of junk that I didn't need. And apparently Miss Kyla doesn't know how to actually do that, but no, my partner's computer was, so I love you, babe. But anyway, so yeah, she's actually watching movies. So it's I love this Reyna. She's trying to find herself. Now you guys are probably wondering, why is she all of a sudden changed? Her mum actually came around. If you guys remember, we finished last stream. Her mum actually came around and said to her, I'm worried about you. I haven't like heard from you, and honestly I was worried about Reyna for a second there. Everything looks amazing. Yay! Hi Casey Plays, how you doing? So yeah, I was a little worried about Reyna for a second there, and honestly I think everybody was. Like, couldn't we all agree, guys? We were all worried about Reyna, thinking that she was kind of, you know, going on this downward spiral, and this guy keeps on freaking coming over to my lot, and I'm not done. I am not freaking done with that. You know, because he just keeps on, like, you know, keeps on coming here. So yeah, Reyna is just watching some movies, but I kind of want to get like a popcorn maker or something. I know we don't exactly have the money to do it, but I think it would come into handy, you know. So we're gonna get rid of this bread bin, and we're actually gonna get some popcorn stuff in here. So we're actually going to get this, and I want her to, like, you know, as I said, find herself, and if that means she has to sit on the couch and watch movies tonight to start her journey of finding herself, then that is totally fine. So we could cook some buttered popcorn, some kettle corn, or some cheddar popcorn. We all know Reyna's favorite is buttered popcorn, so she's going to go ahead and do that. Yeah, so she's going to go ahead and do that. And honestly, I'm honestly living. She's actually feeling bored. What is your bitrate at for streaming and recording? I'll let you know after the stream, okay? Just remind me. We're all worried about her. I know, right? So she's actually feeling bored, so she actually went to bed. Now, as you can see, Reyna was just wanting to go out tonight, but her mum had to talk to her saying, you know, you should stay in tonight and you should really just kind of get some rest and focus on yourself tomorrow. So as we all know, Reyna was getting bored. She obviously went to bed last night, and honestly, I don't know, she kind of not adapting to this lifestyle of actually calming herself down. I mean, she doesn't even have a freaking job, and at the end of the day, that is totally okay, because I mean, at the freaking moment, we do have kind of enough money to sort of live on. So we're actually going to sell the drink in her inventory so she's not tempted. This book here, what's this book? The First Unicorn, we'll leave it in there. But honestly, I don't know. I don't know if she is going to, if she's actually going to behave. Like, or is this just a big kind of like, you know, put on act so that we won't worry about her, and then when we least expect it, she'll kind of go off the rails again. So Reyna is up early this morning. Now, I kind of want her to maybe dabble into looking at getting herself a career or job. I don't honestly know what I would want her to do, though. Looking at her traits, because she's creative, she's jealous, she's romantic, and she's gregarious. I mean, she's going to be a freaking adult in like 20 freaking days. Like, that's a month away. So her birthday's in a month, and she honestly, you know, like, her birthday's freaking coming up. It's nearly December, and you know, oh my gosh, she's just freaking out. She's freaking out. A, because she doesn't have a job. She doesn't know, like, how to financially support herself. And B, this popcorn has been sitting here for freaking forever. But anyway, so if you guys know any jobs that we could get Reyna into, let me know in the chat. I was hoping to kind of go over and see Morgan today, because I honestly haven't been around to her house to actually hang out with her in a while. Reyna was just thinking about her mother and what she said to her last night. Like, you really need to find yourself again, sweetheart. Like, I, for a minute, thought that I'd lost my daughter, you know. So that is the talk that she had with her mum last night. And I feel like Her mum tried to knock some sense into her. Style influencer or doctor, I see them both. Ooh, I see the style influencer one. Should we do it? I think we should do it. We should do it. Yes, we should. That is her freaking dad, by the way. Just saying. Looks like he hasn't changed any. Okay. Sorry, guys. I am so freaking thirsty. Like, I am so freaking thirsty. More thirsty than normal. But that's alright. Okay, so she's just having some pancakes. Now, I want her to get into a job. I want her to start making some money. And I really want her to focus on her career because at the end of the day, like, this is going to be the make or break of Reyna. You know, whether she can hold down a job, whether she can do it. I mean, at the end of the day, I personally, like, stepping aside because you guys all know that I'm playing as Reyna. So I'm kind of stepping into her shoes. But this is me talking here. I honestly feel like I want Reyna to actually find someone that she can form a relationship with. Well, perhaps a friendship first, rather than jumping into a relationship. I mean, finding a really good guy friend that she can actually kind of form a friendship with first, and then jump into a relationship, like maybe if it works, you know. So work assignment. Okay, so it looks like we have our first work assignment. Should Reyna get jumpstart and Hi Maddie, how are you? Should Reyna get a jump start and accept the assignment? Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we need to reach the level 2 of the writing skill. Okay, so writing skill, let's go, and then we need to interview Sims. Select Sims to conduct a friendly fashion interview. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yep, she's gonna clean up her plate, and then she's just gonna start her day, guys. She's gonna go ahead and put that away into the I was about to say put that into the sink. Put that into the fridge. Yeah, girl. Hey. Okay, so we need to reach the level 2 of the writing skill. So in order to do that, don't we need a computer? I'm pretty sure we freaking do. Now, I don't know if Reyna's going to have enough money and enough space to actually have herself an office. I kind of was hoping that we could maybe extend this out so we could put a desk along here. So if we kind of go ahead and like extend this out a little bit, just kind of like this, I don't know, just to give yourself some more freaking room here. And then maybe if we got like a little desk, I think that would be in much order. Let's go ahead. We could get her something. Oh, this is perfect. Get her something like that, and then just like, you know, a simple, cute chair. Maybe we should do the pink chair to kind of match the bed. Yeah, we feeling that? We feeling that? Okay. And computer. Are we gonna have enough? We don't have enough money for a computer. We don't actually have enough money for a freaking computer. For a freaking computer, guys, what are we going to do? Well, I guess that lamp could go, right? But then it makes that space kind of look... If I sell one of these plants, is it... That's not going to get us enough money. Okay, so we are facing a little bit of trouble here, guys, at the moment. We don't have any freaking money for a computer. So I don't know what we're going to do. It's not like she can sell anything. Does she have anything in her inventory? Oh, she has that. Okay, yeah, let's do that. That was $500, whatever that was. Okay, now she should have enough for a freaking... Yes, computer. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh my gosh, yes, but we're literally broke, guys. She is broke for the first time in her life. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, right, so let's go ahead and practice writing. I'm guessing we should do that. Now, I don't think she has the writing skill or anything. Let's go ahead and see. Writing skill. Yeah, okay, so she didn't have the writing skill. So we're starting from the bottom. We're starting from the bottom, now we're here. Okay, so she acquired the writing skill. Reyna's new acquired writing skill will allow her to enjoy the benefits of an expanded vocabulary and correct sentences. Yeah. Okay, looks like my mum is giving me a phone call, and she's actually wanting to chat to me. Obviously, she's wanting to see how Reyna is after her long night in, and Oh, but you know what? I can't kind of speak to her at the moment. I'm too busy getting my writing skill up. I'll talk to my mum later. It's not a big deal at this point. I'm just so busy. And it's great to see Reyna kind of knuckling down and actually getting herself involved in something, you know. For the first time in her life, she's doing something for herself. And as I said to you guys, whether or not this is true, whether this is like, you know, why does she? Oh, she has a camera. Oh, we should totally keep that camera. Oh, it looks like REYNA'S. I can't say. We'll just call him Ray. It looks like Ray is calling now. He's the guy that she actually had that one night stand with. So we're actually going to decline any phone calls from him because at the end of the day, I am not down for that. Not freaking down. I explained to him that I wasn't keen for any kind of, you know, any relationship or anything at all. Like, at freaking all. But I don't know. I think he is kind of thinking otherwise. So what do you guys think about Reyna's new job? Do you think that she's going to actually be able to keep this job down? Do you think that Reyna's actually being, like, true to herself? Or do you think this is just a big facade? Do you think this is a big show? Like, just to make us think that she's going to be okay and not kind of, like, go back to her old ways? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm kind of just seeing where she goes, really. Okay. So she's writing on her computer. We're trying to get up to the level 2. Oh my freaking gosh, Dominic. No. Not freaking interested. I'm so not interested. I really think Reyna will be able to dedicate herself to this job. I really think so too, guys. I really do. I've got high hopes. I really do. I feel like, you know, if she does continue on with this job, she could make it really, like, she could make a really big thing for herself. So at the moment, she is a consignment, seriously, pregnancy brain. She is a consignment commentator. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, she is that thing there, consignment commentator, chameleon. No, consignment commentator. Let's just say she's working on consignments, right? She makes 20 freaking 8 simoleons per hour. 28 simoleons per hour. She obviously has work in 20 hours, but she's getting a head start, which is super cool. So for a promotion, we need to reach the level 2 on the writing skill, and we need to interview Sims. So that is what we are focusing on for her to get a promotion, and it looks like her performance is average, guys. So honestly, let's go ahead and just try and like jimmy through this. She will be reaching the level 2 any moment, and yes, she freaking did. Now we need to go ahead and we need to like go use the restroom because we're honestly like busting at our seams. So we're gonna go use the restroom, and then we're gonna go out and we're actually going to go ahead and interview the Sims. So is there anyone? Oh, hello, what a perfect time. Flawless blue eyes. Yeah, let's go ahead and interview a blue-eyed, blue-browed, what's his name? Blue-brow Benny? No, I don't freaking know. Let's go ahead and go and give him a friendly freaking introduction. So we're gonna go ahead and interview the Sims. So we're going to conduct a friendly fashion interviews. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hello, I'm Pamela's brother. Hey, what's up? How you doing? So, yes, we're gonna go ahead and I love your ponytail. Your weave be like flawless though. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and interview. Woo! We just got freaking run over. You guys didn't see that. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, graphic material, yeah. But anyway, I didn't tell her that I will be here. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so she is interviewing Mr. Ramon Daughtry, like the band. Hey, but no, she's interviewing him. So I don't know how long this actually goes for, but yeah, she's interviewing the Sim. So she's actually done one of those. See, it didn't take freaking long at all. So let's go ahead and interview this guy called Karim. We're gonna go, and this shouldn't take us in like freaking like any time, like, you know, this should be really quick. So we're gonna go ahead and interview Mr. Karim, and we're going to interview him and see what he's all about, I suppose. I really love Reyna's cute little house. It's just freaking adorable. Mortimer, hey, we're gonna do a friendly introduction to Mortimer as well, and if we can go ahead and romance, flirty, nope. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and give him an interview, which we've done. And we'll go ahead and... Should we interview Mortimer? I think that we should, yeah. Let's go ahead and interview Mortimer Goth. Let's see what he has to say about the topics. She's like, do you like clothes? And he's like, yeah, I love clothes. Yes, and we did it, guys. We freaking did it. We interviewed the Sims, and then we reached the level 2 in the writing skill. And she freaking gained 130-something simoleons, which is really good. So yes, Reyna, oh my freaking gosh, girl, I'm so freaking excited. Anyways, so, who else is around here? We could go to Morgan's house, y'all. Let's go ahead and, should we go and, let's go ahead and, travel over to Morgan's house. Yes, I think that we should. Should we go over to Morgan's house? Yeah, because, like, we haven't seen her for freaking ever. Let's go ahead and move over and say, hey, what? Are you wait. Guys, are you seeing what I'm freaking seeing at this point? No way. Reyna is rushing over to her best friend's house to go ahead and see her, to pay her a visit. And she sees 4 sale signs at Morgan's house. Oh my gosh. So Reyna is seeing the 4 sale signs. So it looks like Morgan has up and left, guys. Why would she freaking do that? Morgan has left, guys. She's actually left. Are you guys seeing this? Morgan has literally up and left her. What? Why would she freaking do that? Like, I don't even freaking know. Are you wait, am I seeing this? Let's go ahead and take a photo real quick of these 4 freaking sale signs, because I am going to literally picture message Morgan and be like, what is going on? I'm just outside your house, sort of thing. So she's going to go ahead and take a couple of photos here, and she is going to send them to Morgan. So we're going to do this because, oh my god, like, why would Morgan leave? Why would she up and do that? She hasn't even freaking told us. So she's literally picture messaging Morgan the pictures, and she's angry. Reyna is freaking angry, guys. So her best friend just up and left, and of course Morgan's like, I'm sorry, Reyna, I couldn't tell you, but I up and left. So she just admitted to her that she up and left. Oh my freaking gosh. Reyna, where is she gonna go? Like, what has she done? So of course she's replying back to her like, where are you? And she's like, I moved into the city. I couldn't face this anymore. I couldn't do it anymore. I needed a new life. And the city was calling my name. Oh my freaking gosh. What the freaking hell? Why would she up and leave like this? This is so not like... This is so freaking not like Morgan to just like up and leave her best friend. Like, there is no freaking way that Morgan would ever do that. But I don't actually know what's going on. Like, what the freaking hell? Like, this is her best freaking friend. They've been through everything together. Like, they have been through everything. Like, everything. And honestly, her best friend leaving town and leaving completely into another freaking city is just completely like, Reyna is shocked. She is so freaking shocked, y'all. Like, she honestly, she just doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know whether she should go over to the city, go over to Morgan's apartment and go confront her. Should she leave it? I don't freaking know. But all I know is this is so not like Morgan. And honestly, I don't know why Morgan's done that. And it looks like Ace is phoning her about some festival in town, but we're not going to go ahead and do that. We're too freaking busy for that. I think that Morgan has honestly left for a number of reasons, but I don't actually know. Let's go ahead and go manage worlds real quick and go and see what Morgan is freaking up to, y'all. Morgan, no, I know, right? Why would she do this? Why? What's your thoughts and theories? Why do you think Morgan would just up and leave her freaking best friend? Like, why? There has to be a reason for it. And we're going to find out that freaking reason really quick. Like, really quick. So, I don't know. I honestly don't know. We need Morgan to tell us. Okay, so this is Morgan's house. She obviously lives in this city, in this apartment, just for now. Now, the real reason why Morgan actually left Oasis was because she got offered a high-profile job. And this is pretty much her accepting the job. She honestly, guys, Morgan needs this. Like, Morgan needed it, and she actually got offered a role as a doctor. So she's pretty much a medical intern, and there's no way that Oasis would ever have that sort of opportunity for her. Which, honestly, I don't see why she couldn't have been a doctor at Oasis, but I think that's just, like, I feel like it's just an avoidance thing, if you know what I mean. I don't feel like that's the real reason. I feel like that's just a big cover-up. So, the real reason why Morgan actually left Oasis is because she's sick of being second best to Reyna. She is sick of being second best to her best friend. Now, her and her best friend have been through literally everything together. Now, where is her best friend? Like, seriously. Like, hello? Reyna, there we go. Her and her best friend have been through everything. They literally have been through heartbreaks, first drinks, going out to the clubs. Like, they've been through everything. And at the end of the day, Reyna just made Morgan feel like she was second best. Made Morgan feel like she would always be there for Reyna, but Reyna was never there for Morgan when she really needed her the most. And I honestly feel that. I get that because, you know, like, for an example, when she had that pregnancy scare, she said to Reyna, like, I'm really, really freaking scared. And Reyna was only there just for a little bit, and then she left to go home. And, you know, she was there for Reyna when she went through the heartbreak with Carlos, when she was deciding to move from Oasis originally to Willow Creek with Carlos when they were originally together. Hey Korg, what's up? How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. And I don't know, I feel like Morgan's just sick of being second best, and she's sick of being like Reyna's, like, I don't know, like a punching bag, so to speak. That's how I feel. That's honestly how I feel. Yeah. But I don't know. It's like, it could be taken so many ways. I really feel like Morgan was just sick of Reyna's avoidance on things. But that's not the only freaking reason. There's so many freaking reasons. So many reasons. But those are just some of the freaking reasons as to why she left the city. I will admit, when Reyna got with Carlos, Morgan was really jealous. Morgan was really jealous because she felt like Carlos was going to take her best friend away from her, which is obviously not the case, but it kind of was. And Reyna just up and left her best friend for a guy, and Morgan was like, you know, we will never part, you know, we'll always be together sort of thing as best friends. And honestly, Reyna just up and left her, and she's kind of doing the same thing back to Reyna, and I don't actually know if she's just trying to get back at her or what, but yeah. I just feel like deep down Reyna's scared of getting her heart broken again or being lied to, and that's why she may seem quite kind of sheltered at the moment. And I was just telling Nikki off stream yesterday that Reyna grew up with strong morals to settle down and commit and marry to be together for the rest of your life sort of thing. But when her parents obviously split, she learned and started to believe that it was a load of pretty much BS. And she held that against her mother for so long that, you know, her marriage failed when she was a little girl. And that's why she has obviously nothing to do with her father. And, you know, Reyna has lacked a lot of love, especially from her father. Yeah, so it's just kind of a little, but, you know. Yeah, so Reyna obviously was taking Morgan for granted a lot, and that's why Morgan just kind of up and left. Morgan didn't want to be kind of used anymore. Morgan didn't want to feel like she was just there when Reyna needed help. She actually wanted her to be best friends with her rather than, you know, like, just sort of be using her to, like, kind of shoulder to cry on sort of thing. But when she went through that heartache with Ace, like when Morgan went through that heartache with freaking Ace, when he broke her heart, Reyna wasn't there. She was only there for the little bit of it, and then Reyna kind of up and left. But there's a lot of things that have happened off camera that we haven't actually seen yet. So, at the moment, she's just kind of talking to Penny, and she's obviously just kind of trying to make new friends. And I feel like Penny could be a really, really good friend for Morgan. But I honestly feel like there's a lot of hidden feelings and a lot of hidden secrets from Morgan's end. If you guys don't know, Morgan is obviously bisexual. So, she actually did have some pretty strong feelings for Reyna, although she's never really kind of expressed them. I mean, they're freaking best friends. She wouldn't want to kind of like... She wouldn't want to go over that line, and she never freaking has, but I feel like she just got really, really hurt when Reyna just up and left, you know, up and freaking left. So that is that, you guys. So that is the reasons why she kind of up and left. I don't know if they justified, I don't know, but it's just what Morgan's doing. I feel like Morgan's just trying to, Penny's like, no girl, yeah, I just feel like romance. Ooh, unflirty-some. So yeah, that's kind of why Morgan just kind of went to the city to just kind of get away from her problems and to try and do the same thing that Reyna did to her. Yes. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it so very, very much. Yes, definitely. I totally agree. I don't know, like, do you feel like Reyna would try and find her best friend? Do you think Reyna would kind of, like, shrug it off? I don't freaking know, y'all, but all I freaking know is that this honestly has tipped her freaking over the edge. Reyna is actually really mad, y'all. Like, she is so mad. Like, how could her best friend, like, up and leave her for the freaking city of all places? Like, how could she up and leave her best friend, like... And I just feel like that's so selfish of Reyna to feel this way, because she did this to Morgan when she up and left with Carlos, y'all. You remember, like, she just up and left. Morgan, like, begged her not to go, but she still freaking did. Yet the same things happened to Reyna, and it doesn't fly well with her. And it just goes to show you that Reyna just really doesn't kind of have that, you know what I mean? She doesn't really have that ability to kind of see things logically, if you know what I mean. It just, I don't know, double standards. That's exactly what it is. It's double freaking standards, and I personally don't like it. I just wish Reyna would kind of realize what is going on, like, honestly. But you guys are probably gonna go, no, Reyna, what are you freaking doing? But you know, when Reyna gets an idea, she just goes ahead and freaking does it. You guys should know that by now. When Reyna gets an idea, I think you guys would agree with me, she just freaking goes and does it. Not necessarily thinking about the consequences, not necessarily thinking about what could happen at the aftermath. She just literally goes and does things without thinking. I completely get that. It was kind of her upbringing, but at the end of the day, she can't keep on using that as a freaking excuse for her behavior. She needs to literally kind of grow up, and she actually needs to start taking some credit for the things that she has done in her past. But yet she tries to blame everything on Carlos, and yes, Carlos is to blame. Carlos does have a lot of you know, wrong in this situation. Like, Carlos did her wrong. He cheated on her, for freak's sakes. But at the end of the day, Reyna, by going out and kind of like doing the things that she's doing now, like going out and pretty much like sleeping around and not even freaking, I don't know, thinking about the consequences of that. I don't even freaking know. I really don't know. Like, she goes out, goes and gets drunk, and she just doesn't kind of care about the consequences, y'all. And I honestly feel like she just doesn't think before she does, guys. And we need, like, this is literally a call for help from me. We need her to stop doing this. We need her to really dig deep and find the issues within herself. At the end of the day, she's still grieving for Carlos. She can't let Carlos go. Will she ever freaking let Carlos go? I don't freaking think so. I don't. I honestly feel like she loves him. She loves him so deeply. She loves him so much that she won't let him go. She won't give up until she gets him back. And honestly, whether or not that is going to put her in a situation where it is a very dangerous situation, that is what we're trying to kind of not let her do. We don't want her to risk herself and risk it all, because at the end of the freaking day, she is risking everything, y'all. She is risking it all at this point. Reyna would feel angry at Morgan. She wouldn't shrug it off, but she wouldn't look for her. Exactly. And that is the issue here. The issue is that there's a lot of unexplained feelings from Morgan's side. Morgan hasn't expressed to her the reason why she's protective and the reason why she doesn't want, like, she didn't freaking want Reyna to go with Carlos, because she loves Reyna. She loves Reyna, and she has real love for Reyna. Real love like no other man could. And I just feel like Morgan hasn't expressed that to Reyna, and Reyna is just kind of falling on this destruction, like, it's like dominoes, yeah? Like, this domino destruction effect. And look at her eyes. If you really look into her eyes, there's nothing there. Once there was, but there's not anymore. Reyna, stop. You need to think about what you are doing and change your mind. Please, Reyna, please. I honestly, guys, we need to beg for her. We need to, because otherwise she's going to get herself into she's going to get herself into a mess. I know she is. So this has kind of tipped her over the freaking edge to the point where she doesn't care. She does not freaking care. She honestly just wants to go. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. She wants to just go out and do what she does best. And when there is a tough situation, she just goes and freaking parties and drinks her problems away. But at the end of the freaking day, that is not going to help her. That's not going to help her. Talking and finding a way through this herself is going to help her. But going out and drinking and getting lost in alcohol is not the way through. But she can't see that. All she sees is that the only way through is to literally get wasted. And I honestly, it's because Reyna grew up, obviously, you know, having her father in her life and him loving her so much unconditionally, and then all of a sudden him not being there and not having that love for her. She doesn't know truly how to love. She doesn't know how to truly love. And I feel like the only person that, you know, I don't know, I feel like the only person that can give her that love is herself. And honestly, she needs to focus on herself. She needs to focus on herself and find that true love within herself, y'all. Because doing what she's doing right now is not helping her. It is not. It is going to get herself into this downward spiral of drinking and partying, and that is not realistic. She literally has work in 10 hours, y'all, and she is here at the freaking bar drinking like there is no tomorrow. I am so annoyed and worried about Reyna, but at the end of the day, being annoyed and mad at her is not going to help her through this. We need to literally guide her through this. We need to get her through this. And in order to do that, we're going to need your help, guys, because she probably, if it wasn't for you guys, she probably wouldn't be where she is today. So it looks like Ace is here, which is obviously Carlos's son, if you guys don't already know that. So it looks like he's out partying. Poor Olivia dealing with Ryan by herself. Like, gee, you know. So, of course, Reyna being Reyna, she is coming in here to watch the bar or watch the DJ. She's coming in here to watch the DJ and she sees this really cute guy, Kaber, and she's going to go ahead and do a friendly introduction to him. You know, obviously she hasn't really eaten much today, so she's going to be feeling really tipsy real quick. So she's pretty much introducing herself to the people here, and she's gonna go ahead and find out a little bit about this guy. We're gonna go ahead and get to know him a little bit. We're gonna ask him how his day's been, might gossip a little bit. See guys, we have been here before. Like, we've been here, we've done this, you know what I mean? Oh, he's a freaking genius. We're gonna ask him about his career. Now, is Reyna turning into a little bit of a gold digger? I think she is. She honestly is hungry for money and she's willing to do anything to get herself money. This is literally bad, y'all. Oh, no, Reyna. No, no, no. So, she's introduced herself to this man called Kaber Mahajan. He's a genius, y'all. So, he's got the money in the bank. No, not no. So, she's partying like there's no freaking tomorrow. Ace is literally seeing her. And Ace is like, whoa, okay. He's a junior sales associate. Ooh, so yeah, to work at JF and S, like that is like, you know, it might not seem a lot, but that's a very rich store. And they sell suits and stuff, so we're going to go ahead and flatter him a little bit. Not too much. Like, Reyna's not going to come off too strong. She's going to ask him if he's single. Like, is he here with his girlfriend sort of thing. Compliment his outfit, even though his outfit is atrocious. I might go ahead and just, like, change up his outfit a little bit just to kind of see his others. Oh, yes, that top hat, though. Let's go ahead and just change it to that one. Alright, so this is who she's kind of talking to. Kiss hands, no. Ask for... Oh, my God. She is going to freaking ask for gambling money, y'all. She's doing it. She's getting the money. Oh, Lord, Reyna is probably going to get pregnant so that he has to pay money for the baby, do you think? I mean, Lord. I don't know. Those thoughts and theories, guys, keep them coming in because that is what keeps the story interesting. That is what keeps the story freaking going. So it looks like she's kind of pulling him to the freaking side, and Ace is literally like watching her. And her mum, her freaking mum hasn't seen her because she's behind this part of the DJ. But see, Reyna is so crafty. Obviously, her mum's like literally over there. Obviously, the mother can't see her. So she's freaking crafty, y'all. So she is going to come literally like, I don't know, she's going to come upstairs or something. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. So she's going to come up here and sit and chat upstairs to this guy because she sees her mum and she like literally like up and gaps it. Oh, you need money for gambling, Reyna? Oh my freaking gosh. Try to pay me back when you can. Oh my gosh. How much money did he freaking... Oh my God. Guys, Ace freaking texted his father and he looks pissed. Guys, freaking A. That is freaking Carlos, man. That is Carlos, and he is freaking here, looking directly at freaking Reyna. Oh my gosh, the freaking tea is spilled. Oh my gosh, so Ace literally texted his father and was like, Reyna's here at the bar. She looks a little drunk. I think that you need to come and sort her freaking out. Oh my gosh, and her mum. What the freaking hell? So she's, of course, she's gonna come over here and she is going to, like, I don't know, she's just gonna freaking, like, acknowledge him, I suppose. Oh my gosh, he's feeling flirty. Like, no, honey, no, that is not about to happen. So, she is gonna go ahead and chat with Kaber. It looks like he's at the bar, like, trying to get Reyna another freaking drink or something. Oh my god! Okay, let me explain. Okay, so Carlos cheated on Reyna with this woman. And she's freaking here at the bar like, oh! Okay, so Carlos got pregnant with Elena. This is Elena here. Carlos got pregnant with her when he was with Reyna because he had a one-night stand. She's freaking here. She's gonna lay down the freaking law and boom! She's so pissed. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know what's freaking going on. But for whatever reason, I am just like, what? So of course, Reyna is drunk. She's going to come over here and she's going to hug this guy. And she's actually going to go in, you guys. She's actually going to go in with a bit of a flirt. She's going to freaking break Carlos's heart. She doesn't, like, this is exactly what she wants. She wants Carlos to see that she's moved on and that he is nothing to her. Nothing to her. Literally a drama fest. Whoa, what the drama, I know. So of course she's literally going in and she's flirting and she's literally loving it. She's lapping it up. She's offering him a rose and she's doing a pack-up line. And she's going to go ahead and she's actually, I think when she can, she's going to attempt to seduce him. Now, where the freaking hell is Carlos? I think Carlos left. Oh, we know he's standing over there watching. He's freaking watching. And oh my gosh, Alina, y'all. Alina is going over to Carlos like, boom, what are you doing here? Like, oh my. Oh my god, I'm done. This live stream is done. I am done. Okay, we are freaking done. Like, can we just freaking, oh my gosh. Yo. 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 Reyna sees them kissing across the freaking bar. It's like this big freaking competition. Oh my freaking gosh. Like, what the freaking hell is going? Oh my god. So they must be freaking together or something. Reyna is so pissed. So pissed. She is gonna like literally come over here and try sexy pose to Carlos to like make this girl freaking jealous. This Alina girl, like who the freaking hell is Alina trying to flirt with my man? Like Reyna, he is not your freaking man, y'all. He is not your freaking man. So she's obviously, oh my, what? Compliment. Oh, this is too much, y'all. Okay, so she's complimenting freaking, what the hell she's complimenting? Oh my gosh. So she's trying to freaking get into freaking Ace, y'all. What the hell is going on, y'all? She's trying to be flirty with Ace. You see that though? She's like, it didn't work on the daddy, so I'm going to try the son. What? This girl is all over the freaking place. Oh my gosh. She's going to try and embrace him, y'all. And she's going to go in. And you know what? She's going to freaking do it. She's actually going to go ahead and exchange. What? This is heating up. Like, yeah. I can't. I'm so done, y'all. I am so freaking done. I am so done. Like, so done. I'm so done. So done. Okay, guys. My heart is racing so fast. And I don't even know what is going on, y'all. But these two are definitely, like, getting it on, y'all. If Morgan found freaking out that her best friend was hooking up with the guy that she was interested in, holy shit. Like, guys, like, what the freaking hell? Like, Morgan loved Ace. Like, Morgan loved Ace. And here she is trying to freaking get it on with Ace. Like, whoa, she's going in for the kiss, y'all. She went there. She freaking went there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all. She went there, y'all. I didn't think that she would do it. I didn't think that she would do it, y'all. Like, actually go there with him. I honestly don't know what's going to happen. So what's going to happen is actions. We're going to form a group. We're actually going to form a group with him. Guys, Ace and Reyna. Reyna, what about Olivia? Guys, it's not how you seem. It's not. That's what I mean. That is what I mean. Like, Reyna loves Olivia like a daughter, but she's actually doing this to her, which is so freaking twisted. Ace and Reyna, I know. Like, how could she do this to Olivia? If Olivia found out, she wouldn't see Reyna as a mother figure anymore. There's no freaking way. Guys, this is bad. This is really, really bad. I didn't think that Reyna would go there. But she honestly, she's going for it. She's going for it, and he loves it. He freaking loves it. know whether he's drunk or what. I mean, I know Reyna's heavily drunk, so she won't remember anything tomorrow. There's no freaking way that she will remember anything. So she's actually going to do something really bad. And she's thinking of freaking marriage. What the? Okay, I'm done. Like, I thought that I knew Reyna. I thought I knew Reyna. I thought I knew Reyna. But I don't think I do anymore. Like, I don't know who Reyna is becoming. I don't. I freaking don't. I do not. So, Reyna is going to obviously go ahead and solidify all of this by taking him home. Guys. We saw Carlos at the freaking bar, who we actually tried to start flirting with, and now, because that didn't freaking work, we became a thing with freaking Ace. Like, what the freaking, I don't even freaking know, Reyna. Like, Reyna, what are you doing? So she's like, do you want to come inside? Like, come inside with me. Like, she's so wasted, y'all. She doesn't even know what she's saying. She doesn't even know what she's saying. And he's like, yeah, let's go. Like, he, honestly, like, we all knew that. Like, we all freaking knew that, like, Ace was a bit of a player. We all knew that. But how far is Reyna going here, guys? Look at all these freaking men that ever since she's fallen down this freaking, apart from Carlos, like, how low can she go? Like, she obviously saw that Elena was trying to pick up her man at the freaking bar, which is obviously not her man, but her ex. And she obviously got this really, like, jealous pang of, like, yeah, this pang of jealousy. So she decided to go for Ace, which is obviously his son, which is so, like, I don't even freaking know, that's so low. But it looks like, yeah, pretty much they are just having a woohoo after woohoo. Like, these guys, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, they shot up pretty quick. What? Are you freaking serious? Soulmates, y'all. Soulmates. Like, do you know how quickly that came up, though? Like, how quickly that literally came up? Man, I don't freaking know, y'all. I don't know. I think that, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, So they're just going to go ahead and have a little bit of a sleep, because obviously, like, Reyna is so tired, and she's just going to go ahead and sleep the freaking day away with the alcohol. If Reyna gets pregnant with Ace's baby, I'm dead. At the end of the day, guys, she did this herself. She freaking did this herself. So she's going to kind of sleep off the alcohol, and Ace is just kind of trying to, like, you know, not. Oh my gosh, what if Reyna starts in 1 freaking hour? She's going to completely ignore it. She's going to ignore it. She's drunk. Like, she's obviously, like, she's not drunk, but she's trying to sleep off the alcohol. And she's still kind of getting the alcohol out of her system, and going to work with alcohol in the system would not be a good idea. So Ace is, like, taking out the rubbish, and it looks like my bills are going to be delivered today now. Oh my gosh. My bills are a total of $300. Are you freaking serious? $300? Like, okay. So Reyna has woken up after a few hours of sleep, and honestly, she needs to go and use the restroom. She honestly feels really, really, really like she's, like, needing to go, and she actually feels a little kind of, I don't know. She obviously realizes and realizes that Ace is here, and she honestly is going for it again, guys. Like, I thought that this was just a drunk thing, but it doesn't appear to be. She's still, I don't know. She's still loving on him, like, completely. She's going to go ahead and confess her attraction to him. Like, she's like, I really like you, Ace. Maybe, you know, me and you could become a thing if you want to. And she's literally trying to do it in the most, like, obvious kind of over, like, I don't know, just the most obvious kind of way, rather than, like, oh, like, you know, me and you should go out for coffee and get to know each other. Like, she's over, like, she's going for it, guys. She's going for it. She's going for it. And it looks like these guys are actually, like, full on their, like, their relationship bar. Like, they're full up in their romance bar. And I don't know. I honestly don't know. She's late for freaking work, y'all. She is late. Late by an hour. That is not going to do well. She's going to get fired if she doesn't go to work. But she is just here loving on Ace, and I feel like this is so wrong, but so kind of right. I feel like it's, I don't know, like, how could she do this to Olivia? But at the end of the day, like, I feel like there is definitely chemistry there. Like, there is definitely kind of chemistry between the two of them. Like, you guys can't deny it. Like, right, there's chemistry there. But I think Ace is literally just waking up to the fact of what he's done. And he's like, I'm actually seeing someone. I'm seeing Olivia. Like, this can't freaking happen. Like, you can't, like, do this to me. Reyna, this has to end, yo. Like, I can't do this. So, of course, like, with that being said, he's like, I'm so sorry. This should never have freaking happened. Reyna, like, I need to go. Like, he is freaking out. He is literally freaking out. And, he's like, oh, I've got to go. Like, Ryan needs to go to daycare. I've got to go. I've got to go. I just can't do this. Like, let's just pretend this didn't even freaking happen. And, of course, Reyna's, like, feeling really crappy about it. And I think that she could be pregnant. So we're going to come over here. We're actually going to take a pregnancy test with Reyna. Do you think she's pregnant? Because I honestly think she's pregnant. I feel like she is freaking... Ooh! Guys. She... Okay. She's thinking about her dad. This makes full sense now. Like, guys! Oh my god. Okay, she's... guys, she's actually pregnant. She is pregnant with Ace's baby. Like, what the freaking hell? Guys, what are we gonna do? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go ahead and pay the bills. Like, obviously, Reyna is still early on in her pregnancy. Holy shit. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pay the bills because they need to be paid. But I'm going to go ahead and actually send her on kind of like a 4-hour kind of babysitting service. She's obviously not going to work today, but we're not saying that she's gone to... we're not saying that she's gone to work. She's pretty much just gone to just do a quick couple of jobs, and she got $200 from doing that. Her family's traditions are not going to tie into this. They might. They freaking might, you know. Because if you guys don't know, her family traditions are, if she falls pregnant, she must marry the baby daddy. She has to marry the baby daddy. So she has to marry Ace. She has to. But at the end of the day, like... boom! Oh my gosh, what the freaking... See, it's almost like Olivia knows... Olivia be mad though. Olivia's so... I can't do this. I can't actually do this. I can't do this to Olivia. We're not going to share the big news. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can actually do this to Olivia. I don't know if I can... Like, it doesn't look like Reyna's pregnant. It looks like she's just kind of put on a few pounds. But that's okay. Like, she, you know... Oh my gosh, and Olivia just... Oh my gosh, Olivia's right there. I don't think I can do this to Olivia. Oh, she's bound to end up in wait, what? Well, she was bound to end up in Odell in some sort of way. Exactly. It looks like Olivia snobbed her. Olivia knows, y'all. Olivia knows. Olivia knows. I know Olivia knows. I know. Incoming phone call. He's like, do you want to go on a... He's like, do you want to go on a bit of a date? Oh my god. Olivia and Ace have split up, y'all. Olivia and Ace have split up. Oh my gosh, I can't. I freaking can't. Olivia and Ace have split up, y'all. They're no longer together. Oh my god. Okay, so now we're gonna kind of, like, while this was all happening... While all of this was happening, we're going to go into the Odell's household. And we're just going to kind of see what happened. So Olivia and Ace split up because they were, like, fighting all the time. That's why Ace was at the bar last night. They split up. Ace kind of wanted to have a rebound, and it was Reyna. It was Reyna. So we're actually going to go ahead and bring Olivia here. Now, obviously, this is not happening now, but it has happened, okay? So we're just kind of replaying what kind of happened a few days prior to Ace going out to the bar last night, which we just saw. So he comes over and he literally starts yelling at Olivia because she doesn't have a job, and she's not kind of like fending for, like, okay, Ace does have a job. I don't know why that says he doesn't have a job, but Ace has a job, right? Ace has a freaking job. Let's just go ahead and do that. I don't know why this is not letting me. Okay, Ace has a job. Okay, Ace has a job. So let's go ahead and do that. Ace is an athlete. Okay, so he is a water person. So Ace has a job. Olivia doesn't have a job. She literally, high school C student. Okay, she literally doesn't have a job. She hasn't been going to her job for a very long time. So she actually goes ahead and, like, there's no point. So she starts quitting her job. So Olivia pretty much quit her job. What is she freaking doing? Come back from work, Olivia. Olivia, thank you. So Olivia decided one day she was actually going to quit her job because she was sick of it. So she went ahead and quit her job. Now, Olivia is still a teenager, which obviously wouldn't be the case. So I'm actually going to go ahead and MC cheats. Can I do this? Okay, Olivia is not a teenager anymore. She's about to be an adult. How do I do this? Some commands? No. Relationships. But yeah, so, okay, Olivia, whatever. Okay, so Olivia is about to age up into a young adult, and Olivia decided she was going to quit her job. Now, this obviously didn't run very well with Ace, because obviously Ace wants to find his own home. He is a really great father to Ryan. He literally loves this boy so freaking much, and he would do anything for this little boy. He would literally do anything for this little boy, like anything. He loves him. He adores him. He's such a perfect father, and honestly, I love Ace as a father. I really do. However, Olivia, she quit her job, and she's honestly just kind of, she doesn't even really show any affection to Ace anymore. She just kind of, she kind of blocked him out a little bit, and she ever since they kind of had Ryan, their relationship just kind of went downhill, and I don't know why that was, but she doesn't love Ace anymore, and she literally just kind of broke up with him. So we're actually going to go ahead and we're going to go relationships, set active relationships as and they're going to be, it's very awkward. So pretty much, yeah, so pretty much they decided that they were going to part ways, and they were going to have shared custody of Ryan. Now obviously, yes, so they are not, can we like say that they're separated? Like, how do I do this? Like, is this going to be hard, like, for me to do this? No, dare to jump. No, what the freaking hell? No. Why does it say that they're still together? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to essentially, they're pretty much deciding that that's it. They couldn't call it quits. And Ryan's like, Mummy, Daddy, like, you know, obviously crying out for Mummy and Daddy. And of course, that's it. They are kind of over. But, yeah, so they are over, y'all. They are freaking over. And so what happens is pretty much Olivia decides that she is going to move out with Ryan, and Ace is going to stay at the family house with his father, Carlos. And that is kind of what happened. Olivia broke it up with Ace. And Ace decided, you know what, you're right, let's go ahead and split ways. And Ace was kind of happy about it. Like, honestly, he was kind of happy about the split, to be honest. It means that he can be free, he can do whatever he wants, whenever he wants, etc. And it's just like, oh, whatever. Like, I don't know, I kind of like Ace, but at the same time, I like him because, I don't know, he's just got some swagger to him. And I feel like if he really does sort out his... Like, if he sorts out his crap, so to speak, then he could actually literally make something of himself. So we're going to go ahead and evict these people. I'm trying to find a house for them to live in. So Olivia and Ryan just moved into a starter lot in Willow Creek in the lower kind of cheaper end of the city or the town. And of course, they literally don't have much, but this is kind of where they are living, y'all. And it kind of sucks, to be honest. But we're gonna get some toddler things for Ryan, because obviously it was agreed when they separated that he was gonna be able to give Olivia some money for Ryan, etc. So we're just gonna quickly go ahead and do this for Olivia and stuff. Like, I don't know. I honestly don't know how I feel about the split. I kind of feel like, I don't know, these two were kind of meant to be together, but I don't know. I don't know if they really were meant to be, or if it was just kind of, you know, like a fake kind of, I don't know. I don't know. But that is what's happened. So Ace and Olivia are no longer together. Olivia, as I said, lives in here. And obviously, Ace and Carlos live there. So that is that. So now back to Reyna. So Reyna, Miss Reyna. She's pregnant with Ace's baby. And her best friend's just moved out of town. And she needs her best friend. But her best friend's nowhere to be found. So she's got really no shoulder to cry on anymore. Wow, this is really hectic and sad. Reyna is turning into something really bad, and I think the only person that can help her is Morgan. I really feel like it. Yeah, I really do. So we've learned that Ace officially kind of separated from Olivia, and her and Ace have got this kind of weird kind of relationship going on right now, and I don't know how I feel about it. So I'm actually going to go ahead and set the active relationship romantic to it's very awkward, and then set the friendly to disliked, because obviously she doesn't like Carlos at all. So yeah, so essentially we're just kind of fixing up the relationships just to kind of make it look and seem more real. And obviously her and Morgan, obviously they've fallen out of touch now, and it sucks. So they obviously were best friends, but they've just fallen to acquaintances now, and it really, really sucks, because this girl that she once knew is now literally just this faint, distant memory in her mind, and it sucks. It sucks. Really sucks. I totally agree with you. I think that the only person that can help her is Morgan, but not having anything to do really with Morgan anymore. She's got no one. She has got no one apart from her mum, which she probably would have to turn to her mum. So she's actually going to have to go ahead and send a text to her mum as well. And pretty much, wait. Oh my gosh, he wants to go out to the park. I can't do this. She's pretty much blowing up Ace like, hey, you need to come over. Like, you need to come over, like, stat. She's thinking about her mum, and honestly, I think that's what she needs. She needs her mum, y'all. She needs her mum. So she's going to go ahead and meet up with her mum at the coffee shop or something and tell her everything. Hello, Caitlin. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. So we're going to just literally... Do we have a coffee shop down? No, we don't. But, I think we're going to go ahead and just, I don't know, travel over to the museum or something. Like, honestly, just anything to get out of the house. Like, anything. Oh my gosh, guys. What has she done? Good, how are you? I am really good. Thank you so much for asking. So, Reyna is traveling to meet her mum at the museum. Like, they're not going to go into the museum and explore. They're going to literally, essentially, just find a seat and chat. That's all they're going to do. Find a seat and chat. And she obviously, like, she doesn't have a friend anymore. Like, she doesn't have, she obviously doesn't have Morgan to kind of lean on anymore, and that sucks. So she's kind of just, like, talking to her mum, and essentially she's like, Mum, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you, like, now. Can we, like, go sit, like, maybe at the, I don't know, can they go sit somewhere? Like, is there a seat? Is there a freaking seat somewhere, like, that they can sit? Truth or dare? There should be a seat around here that we can, like, literally sit. Are you serious? There's no seats? No, not Surrey. Stop it. Okay, I'm gonna just, like, put a seat. Like, just a seat, like, I don't know. Just, like, a picnic table, yeah? Picnic table. Did I spell that wrong? I probably did. Not freaking table lamp. Stop it. No, why does it do that? I do not like when it does that. Truth or dare? Truth. What am I gonna do? Okay, there's no freaking tables. What the freaking L? I just want a table. Okay, so it looks like we're just gonna have to chat here. So she's actually gonna tell her mum about this. She's gonna go ahead and like, Mum, I have to tell you something. And she's like, do you want to go for a coffee? She's like, no, Mum, I don't want a coffee. I just need to tell you something, and I need to tell you something now. I'm pregnant. She's like, I'm pregnant. And she's like, what? You're pregnant with, wait, with whose baby? Like, what? Like, whose baby? Like, what? And she's like, I went out to the bar last night. And she's like, what? You were supposed to, like, settle down. Did you go to work today? And she's like, no, I didn't go to work today, Mum. I'm pregnant with Ace's baby. And she's like, you know that's what I told you. I told you to just kind of focus on yourself, but here you are going around to the bars, getting drunk, and literally having babies. And she's like, her mum's pretty much, she's literally laying into her daughter, and obviously this is turning into a bit of an argument. And Reyna's kind of just a little bit annoyed, and she's like, Mum, this just happened. It was just a mistake. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. And she's like, Ace, obviously, her mum knows that Ace is freaking Carlos's son. Like, she knows that. And she freaking knows that, this is bad. Like, this is bad. This is real bad. And she's obviously going to ask her mum for some advice because she is a little scared. She's like, I don't know what to do, Mum. Like, I'm really scared. Like Morgan's left. She's like, what does Morgan say? And mum, and like her mum's like, what did Morgan say? And she's like, Morgan's moved to the city. I don't have contact with her anymore. Like, I don't know what to do. And she's like, why are you and Morgan not talking? Like, you were best friends. And she's obviously like, I don't know what to do. Like, I do not know what to freaking do, Mum. I am just really scared. I'm really scared, and I don't know. She's like, do I tell Ace that it's his baby? And she's like, well, of course. My advice is you have to tell Ace that you're pregnant. You have to tell Ace that you're pregnant now. And if you don't tell him that you're pregnant now, he is gonna never know. And you need to know whether he's gonna actually be in this child's life. Do you want to have the baby? And Reyna's like, of course I do. I don't want to give this baby up for nothing. This is my child. And I just feel really bad that I wasn't married. And she's like, but you need to get married. You have to marry Ace. You know, it's the family tradition. And she's like, Mum, but I don't know if I can marry him. I don't know if I can be an Odell. I don't want to have anything to do with Carlos, let alone share his last name. And she's like, well, you need to like face up to your reality. This is your new life, and you need to do whatever you need to do. So it looks like her mum's advising her that she needs to tell Ace, and she needs to follow through with the family traditions. What is the silliest thing you've done in The Sims? Probably, to be honest, had my Sims move into a house and have a pool inside the house, and then literally see who survived. Literally. But then I had everyone kind of like try for babies, like, you know, like have lots and lots of babies. And then Reyna has just met my good friend Karma. Yes. So she has called Ace around, and he's like, what's wrong? Like, what's up? He's like, I'm not really in the mood to kind of talk. I'm a little bit upset at the moment because you didn't want to come with me to the park. Like, what's up with you? Like, you go hot and cold on me. I don't know. And she's like, do you want to stay the night? I have some things that we need to just talk about. And he's like, yeah, sure, I'll stay. And yeah, so obviously Ace is gonna stay over for tonight. So they're gonna go inside, and Reyna's trying to work up the courage to actually tell Ace that he's gonna be a daddy again. And yeah, it's I don't know if he's gonna actually let us kiss him. But Reyna's obviously trying to you know, I don't know, she's just trying to romance him, and he's like, no, like, what do you need to tell me? And she's like, I have some really big news. And he's like, did you get a promotion at work? And she's like, I'm pregnant. And he's like, what? She's like, I'm pregnant. And he's like, what? How can it be? We only like woohooed one time. And she's like, that's all it really takes is one time. You should know you had Ryan. And he's like, what are we going to do? Like, are you going to have the baby? And she's like, well, of course I'm going to have the baby. We could be a family. And she's like, you know my family traditions, right? He's like, what's that? And she's like, I have to marry whoever I fall pregnant to. And he's like, what? He's like, I am not ready for marriage. I am not ready for marriage, and I'm never going to be ready to kind of like get married. And she's obviously going to kind of like argue. She's obviously just going to kind of like argue and say, well, what are you going to do? And he's like, well, I'm not ready for marriage, but I'll support you and the baby however I can. Oh my gosh, y'all. So, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, like, traditionally, obviously, Reyna has to marry Ace. It has to happen. But I feel like Ace is just freaking out because this is... this is just kind of like all news to him. But yeah, so Reyna is obviously gonna have the baby. She is, oh my god, she is in her second trimester in 12 hours. But on the back of her mind, she didn't want this. Like, she didn't want to fall pregnant. Like, obviously, this is her reality, guys. Like, she went out to the bar. She decided that she was going to go out and do the things that she did. But she doesn't blame anyone apart from herself. She does blame Ace, and she blames, like, him for kind of going along with it. But she needs to face up to her reality that she's going to have a baby. And this is going to be her new life, her baby. She's not going to just have herself anymore. And I feel like she's decided she wants to have the baby, but in the back of her mind, she kind of thinks, well, I wanted to be married. I wanted to have that commitment first before having children. I don't know if I can go through with this pregnancy. And she's honestly starting to doubt whether she's going to even go through the pregnancy. She honestly is doubting it, and she needs to make a decision in the next 12 hours because obviously in her second trimester, she obviously can't do this. Like, she obviously needs to go through the pregnancy. Like, she needs to go through with the pregnancy if, of course, she gets to, like, obviously her second trimester. So what do you guys think that Reyna should do? Do you think that she should have the baby and then just like go back on her beliefs just because Ace won't marry her? Like, she obviously doesn't want to just marry because of the baby. She wants to marry because she's in love with someone and she wants to feel true love. But at the end of the day, I don't know if this is it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want her to just marry because she needs to feel like she needs to marry. You know, I want her to marry because she loves the person, but she doesn't love Ace. It's such a... I mean, she did this all to herself. She got herself involved in this situation, and I just feel like she needs to make a decision whether she's going to have this baby or not. She's got 7 hours to decide, and that's not exactly enough time to kind of make this decision. Reyna, please go through with the pregnancy. You would be such a good mother. I honestly want her to go through with the pregnancy, but at the same time, I don't know if she's going to, you guys. I feel like she's honestly a little scared. This is something that she's going to have to commit to, and she's not used to committing to things. She's used to kind of giving up. She's used to having things fail in her life, and she's really just unsure if this is what she really wants to do. that means that if she goes through with this pregnancy, she has to marry him. She has to. Hey, Dylan Grizzly, what's up, girl? But no, she has to. This man needs to come to that realization that he's going to be a dad again, and he's not going to be able to go out and do the things that he used to. He has to commit to her and the baby in the way of marriage and in the way of being a father figure. You know what I'm saying? So it is a little, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah. She's still trying to decide on what she wants to do. Yeah. I honestly don't know. I do not know. She can't even go freaking jogging because she's pregnant. So she's going to come in here and she's actually going to have a thoughtful shower. She's like, Ace, have you managed to think about what I talked to you about last night? And he's like, I told you I'll support the baby, but I'm not ready for marriage. That's the end of it. I'm not ready for marriage. And if you're going to try push this on me, well, then that's it for us. We're over. Like, you know. And she's like, I didn't think that we were even together. And he's like, no, but, you know, us, like seeing each other and stuff. And she's like, I want more commitment from you. Like, oh my gosh, like, what the freaking hell? Like, what do you want, Reyna? Like, what do you freaking want, y'all? So she's got 5 hours to kind of make this decision, whether it's a yay or nay. And I feel like this man here is going to be the deciding factor. This man here is going to be the deciding factor whether she's going to keep this baby or not. And he needs to come to that decision. If he is going to marry her, he's already told her that he doesn't want to. But at the end of the day, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they could get married. But I don't know. I don't know. I really just don't know. I honestly, I don't want to force anything here. Like, I don't want to force anything here. That's the thing. I don't want to force anything. And I don't want to force her to make a decision. But I feel like she's going to have to. And she's already made up her mind that she's going to keep the baby. She has decided that she's actually going to commit to this because it is her baby. She cannot terminate the baby. She can't lose the baby because this is something that she did to herself. And maybe this is going to be something good that actually comes out of this. Maybe she can actually get together with Ace. And maybe they can actually, like, maybe they can actually, like, wait, he's not in the freaking family. What the freaking hell? Remove from family, add to family. There we go. Okay, so Ace, obviously, we're just doing this because obviously I want to control him. Now, obviously, he's sick, so we're obviously going to go household, adopt. No, we're not going to do that. We need to get him medicine. Order, purchase medicine. We'll go ahead and do that. And we will go ahead and take the medicine. Oh my god, what the freaking hell? He's got homework in his inventory. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do that now. And obviously, Reyna's like, how about me and you go out for a spot of dinner tonight? Like, just me and you, just as friends. Just as friends. We're not official, we're not together. But how about you and I just go out for a spot of dinner? And he's like, that sounds great. Like, that honestly sounds great. And he's actually gonna kiss her. And he is going to go ahead and give her a hug. Now, Ace, honestly, I feel like Ace, like, it's the real deal. Like, you know, it's funny. Like, they're soulmates, and it didn't take long for them to actually form that romantic relationship. Do you guys love these two together? Do you honestly love them together or not? Do you feel like there is something between the two of them, or do you feel like it needs to be explored more? I feel like, yes, it's there on the outside. Like, you know, they have the romance bar, they have all of that, they have the chemistry, they have the compatibility, but at the same time, I don't know whether that's real. Like, real. Why is this so laggy all of a sudden? In a weird way, I actually love them together. Why is this so laggy all of a sudden? Seems to be so laggy in Creator Sim, like, so laggy. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly do this. So laggy in Creator Sim. What the freaking hell? I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to just quickly go ahead and just do this. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to go out of Creator Sim because it was starting to lag. In a weird way, I actually love them together. I actually love them together too. And it's kind of like, I don't know. Kind of love them together. I kind of love them together. Like, I actually do. I'm not going to lie. So, I love them together. Okay, so, I want Ace to kind of change up his outfits just to kind of get into something a little bit more spiffy to riffy. Okay, and obviously Reyna. Oh, it's like only 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, hey, baby. No, I actually think that they might go out for a spot of breakfast, maybe. Yes, spot of breakfast. Sounds like a plan. Oh, she'd be pregnant though. Wait, Leah's an elder now? Oh my gosh, her mother is an elder. Will she get the chance to meet her grandson or granddaughter? Oh, I hope so. Oh my gosh. Chris Chick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I actually kind of love him. Is this wrong if I say I actually love him together? Oh, kind of love him. Guys.
Flish, Hando.
Oh, let's go ahead and take a picture. Oh my gosh. Where is he going? Is he going to work? Oh, he's going to work. What a good little boy. No, like he's so cute. But like, no, seriously, what a cutie. Oh, gonna work hard. Now, Reyna obviously is working from home today. She's got to interview the Sims. I kind of like them together. Don't get me wrong. Like, I kind of like them together. And I feel like this could be... Like, this relationship could sort Reyna out. You know what I mean? Like, this relationship could fix her priorities. Oh, Dawn, how you doing? So, obviously, we're going to go ahead and we are going to... Not discuss outfit. We're going to go ahead and interview the Sims. Interview Alexander. And we're going to interview Dawn as well. I feel like this relationship could really sort Reyna out, and maybe this relationship would be really good for Ace too, because, you know, he was a player and everything, but maybe he kind of learns that, you know, family's more important, you know? But obviously I want Ryan to still be a part of his life. I mean, Ryan is his son, which was him and Olivia's child. Oh, Ryan's a girl. Oh my gosh, my bad. I am so sorry, Ryan. So sorry. So sorry. I feel so bad. I feel so bad though. Let's go ahead and do a friendly introduction to Omar. But yeah, like, so we're just kind of doing our, like, we're actually focusing on our work. Can we take our hats off for Reyna actually trying? Like, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so she is going to go ahead and interview him. Now, we need just one more person to go ahead and interview you. I'm not really seeing anyone else around that we could grab. Oh, there's a couple of people over here. Let's go ahead and do a friendly introduction to Mr. Max. So we're going to go do that. Someone's calling Ace. Congrats on landing that sweet job. Okay. So Reyna is going to... Oh, she's showing! She's in her second trimester. Do you think she's going to have a boy or girl, guys? Boy or girl? Boy or girl? Boy or girl? Boy or girl? Hello, come over here. No, come over here. Friendly introduction to this teen. Stop talking! Oh my gosh. Stop it! Okay, you know what? Let's just do Carlos's dad. Let's just go ahead and do Carlos's dad, because why freaking not? Let's go ahead and interview Steven. He's like, oh, you're pregnant. Oh, he's like, long time no see. Is everything okay? And she's like, everything's great. And he's like, I see you've got a baby on the way. And she's like, yeah, I do. And he's like, I hope that you're happy. I've always loved you. Like, and I always hope that you and Carlos would work out. He's like, if you ever need anything, you know where I am.
Hopes.
We, like, you know, I still have the love and respect for you as if you were with Carlos. He's like, I just don't know what got into him. He's just completely just kind of changed from what he used to be. And hello, how are you? What's up? I see you there. So we're going to express admiration for him too, and obviously give him a heartfelt compliment. And yeah, obviously we might go ahead and invite to feel the baby. It'd be just our luck that Carlos would walk past as we're doing this, but you know, whatever, I don't even care. So she's like, would you like to feel the baby? You might feel the baby kick. And he's like, yeah, that sounds like a really great idea. He's like, wow, this is great. He's like, congratulations. I hope that everything works out for you. Like he doesn't know that it's his freaking grandson. Carlos must be enraged. Ooh, I don't even freaking know. But, yeah, so we are walking home and, looks like we've done everything that we can. I hope that she does get a promotion. So she's literally just going to go ahead and channel surf for a little bit and wait for Ace to come home. He will be done at 5, so he'll be done in a little bit. But yeah, they're gonna go out for dinner tonight. I'm scared for Reyna. I am too. But at the end of the day, what's Carlos gonna do? Like, he can't even freaking do anything. So Carlos obviously will find out, because obviously Steven, his father, knows now. So think about a family member. Who is this? Who is she thinking about? This little boy. Who is that? Who freaking is that? I don't know who she's thinking of, this little boy. I don't know. Maybe she's thinking about her baby. Like, is it going to be a boy or girl sort of thing? I don't know. Oh my gosh, guys. Anyways, I think that this is going to be a perfect point to wrap up the stream here. I've been live for about an hour and a half now, and yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. I want you all to comment on this video when it goes live and tell me what you think is going to happen next live stream. Now, I will be live tomorrow, same sort of time as I went live today. Now, tomorrow, I really want to focus on her and her and Ace's relationship. Like, not that they are in one, but I want to figure out the compatibility, whether it's there. I want to figure out if there is going to be a thing there, or if it's just pretty much a show. I don't know. I really want to kind of dabble into her and Ace's relationship next part. I want to focus on the baby. I mean, literally the house is not going to be big enough for the baby. So we need to kind of extend the house, whether that means that we have to move or stay on the same lot. My kind of original thoughts were, if this were to happen one day, is we could always go ahead and kind of extend this out here and this way, and then we could go ahead and put on like another room, or maybe we could just leave this open plan and put like a baby crib over there. But eventually, obviously, as baby grows up, we are going to need a new, bigger house. But yeah, so anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big like if you did enjoy this live stream. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye.